Good evening guys, welcome to another G.S.I paranormal investigation. Tonight you find myself and Ralph at Clifton Wood, as you can see behind us. Now I know we've done Clifton Woods a couple of times now, but the reason we've come back tonight is the first investigation we didn't really find much on it, but the second one, when myself and James came on our own, it really kicked off. If you've watched the second video, I think it's case 9, you'll understand, but Ralph missed that unfortunately, so he's been itching to get out here and have a go. So hopefully the spirits play up for us tonight. We've also tonight got with us a new cameraman, who's James, who's one of my sons, so he possibly will be on some of the videos at times, but he's more of our technical guy, but he wants to get involved, which is nice. So
it frees up your face so we can see you in front of it.
Nobody wants to see that really, do they? But there we go.
Yeah. So hopefully we're going to get some sensations that you had last time with being surrounded and.
Oh, it's mental.
Yeah.
Proper mental. And it's the first time I've ever been, would I say spooked? Put on edge.
You was on edge. You could hear it on your voice.
Yeah.
Watch the YouTube. You can hear it on your voice.
And that doesn't happen.
So
it was a good night, and I'm just hoping. Like I say, we've done it twice. Once it was a dead stick, the second time it was completely off the scale, so I'm hoping for these two tonight, especially as James is new to all this, he's not really experienced anything significant yet, we hope he finds something good tonight.
Third time lucky. Spirit box session. Is there anyone here with us? There's someone here with us. Can you speak through the spirit box?
It's around radio 1 frequency.
Can you tell us a name? Can you say one of our names? Are you here with us? We're respectfully asking if you could come forward and communicate through the spirit box.
Say hello.
That's what I thought as well. Was that you that just said hello?
If that was you that said hello, can you say it again please? See, again, there's a lot of things flipping over with that in it, but it's always difficult to decipher it properly.
Yeah. It's on there.
So for you guys that don't actually know what a spirit box is, what it does, it scans all radio frequencies slowly, and what we're actually looking for, although you can pick up little snippets of music as it scans through it, what we're looking for is an immediate response to a question that we ask that sounds direct to something we have asked. So if we ask, are you there, we expect a yes or a no or something along them lines. But as you can hear, it's a bit hard to tell sometimes what we're actually picking up. But I'm pretty sure I heard hello at one point there. I'm sure I did. Right, so we're just going to have a quick listen back through the dictaphone. We're pretty sure that we heard something that was asking out and the K2 was going off, so we're just going to have a quick listen back to it now, see if the camera can pick anything up. What the hell was that? Rewind that. Rewind that.
Second audio recording. Yeah. Second audio recording. Yeah. Can you speak into this dictaphone? Record your voice. Can you tell us your name?
Jesus Christ! that's almost like a croak.
Yeah.
It's like bloody hell. Wow. Yeah. So we've not even. It's not even dark yet, and the K2's been going off. James is now on edge.
Audio's looking good
already. I mean, I'm hoping that's really picked up, but wow.
You feel like you're being watched?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's just again there was a sense of unease when myself and James came last time. And when I say myself and James is a part of the G.S.I team, and then we've got James behind the camera now as well. But bloody hell, yeah, that was a definitive voice on that. You must have heard that.
Yeah.
But it's like a croak. It's not a groan. It's not a growl. It's almost like a croak, isn't it? Like
yeah.
So I can't make the noise, but
yeah, it's
whatever it is, it's a response.
It's definitely what reminds me. Sort of, you know how to like put it in a box or something. I turn around and go like that, like an old man response almost. You know, like it's sort of like mature, 60, 70.
Like an old croaky voice.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know. Who knows? All we know is we've got a response. Can you speak into this dictaphone? Record your voice. Can you tell us your name?
This is pretty much what happened when myself and James came last time. It started building up like this, but it was dark last time. It's already happening now. And that piece that Ralph's picked up on the dictaphone, that's the best audio phenomenon we've caught.
Yeah.
Because that's an answer to a question, and none of us are croaky.
No.
So,
no, especially not now.
wow.
Yeah, that's a good one, that was.
Brilliant. So we'll continue up. We'll go a bit. I mean, we've just entered the wood, so we'll go a little bit deeper in and see if we can find anything else.
Definitely.
Sweet.
No, I'm fully on edge now.
Oh, something round here.
My heart started going. If I remember rightly, this was the area right over there where James saw the figure on the last video that we did.
I've got it all over my back.
Yeah.
I know.
There's something about this area then, isn't there?
Like all my hairs are standing
This
up.
is,
all that.
yeah, I'm sure it was here, and just up there was where I heard the big smack on the tree and then running off into the undergrowth. There's something about this area.
I just don't want my back to be turned to anything, but we're surrounded.
Well, we just moved up the path a little bit. I've got the audio back on again. We just stopped again. Just getting a bit of. Is that bad?
That's in your.
That sounds like the thing is turned on. The spirit box in your back.
Yeah. No.
What's in your backpack then? You got another dictaphone?
There was something in your bag, or
It sounded like either the spirit box or another dictaphone turned on in your backpack.
I think me and you heard it. I think as we was walking up, we heard a little something.
Something's recorded.
What?
Still can't get over that audio.
Yeah.
My heart is just racing.
Just had a flicker then.
Yeah.
Is there anybody around here with us at the moment? Anybody that would like to communicate? Please feel free to do so. If so, can you make the lights on this K2 meter go up, please? Can you make a noise in the wood? Okay, K2's starting to get a few hits around this location again. If there's anybody here, again, can you make the lights on this K2 meter go up, please? It's on green at the moment. Can you send it all the way up to red? I can hear whistling.
I can't.
It was doing it while I was talking.
If that was you that was whistling, can you do it louder? Can you whistle into this dictaphone? It's got the red light on at the moment. Have you got enough energy to bang a tree?
It's a bird. Or any different up here?
I don't know, I feel more alright up here.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as... whatever's down there hasn't followed us, I don't think.
I've still got some chills.
Yeah. Should we continue on?
Let's carry on.
Yeah.
So how much you want me to take lead or anything?
Yeah, but I mean, whatever, mate. If you want to go in front so you can
Yeah.
get some views, as it were. That's just a train, if that's been picked up on the microphone.
You've got trees with a bit of background traffic noise in that right.
Yeah. But the wind.
These open areas, I tend to get more of a sense, ironically, than the closed.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Do you want to ask out here?
I don't know, what's everyone else feeling? I can't decide whether it's because, with it being more open, it's letting more cool night breeze through.
I was just thinking it's got cold. I was just thinking it's got cold. Now where we're stood, it's actually got 0.6 degree colder. Yeah. I did, but I thought it was over there.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was that?
I heard some movement. It might very well. I've got bad hearing in one ear, so it might very well have been.
Was it floor level?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I heard,
floor
but
level.
I
It's
thought
like
it
a
was
leaf
over there.
shuffle.
Let's try and...
To be fair though, I was spinning round at the time, so it could come from anywhere, so you may be right, bud. Right, we'll just keep an eye on the temperature. I mean, obviously as night falls, the temperature will drop a little bit, but from the first reading at 14.4 to just moving round, it's gone down to 13.8, so that's over half a degree change in seconds because we've just stood here. I'm not saying that's not normal, but that seems to be quite a lot of a drop in 10 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just heard something behind us.
I heard something over there where Ralph pointed. To me it sounded something in the undergrowth, footsteps or something. That's what I heard.
I mean, from behind us I heard a little huh, like,
Really?
it was very far away and it was like a woman saying it. I can't really replicate it, but...
Right, but when
Is that
me and
doing those
James
trees over there?
when me and James came up last time, we heard women's laughter. From back down there.
Yeah, it was like a gasp for air, like a...
Oh right, okay.
like a sort of shock factor.
Right, okay.
Is that you following us and making noises?
I can hear that again. You heard that? Did you hear that? Over there?
We'll point the camera over there, try and get some audio.
K2 still at the moment, but we're now getting audio phenomena, if you like, coming from around the woods, which is pretty much all around us at the moment.
Can you come closer to affect the lights? K2 meter again, the little grey box. It's got a green light on it at the moment. Can you make those lights go up again?
There's something in there.
Is that you trying to come closer?
Did you hear that over there, Jay?
No, not heard anything from over there.
Both of us pointed at exactly the same time.
That's you. I'm just going to put my light on to see if it distracts you, if it's any wildlife. Was that something that just dropped in the viewfinder?
Yeah, I did sort of.
Was it a leak or anything like that, or was it?
I don't know. It was a bit when I was following you lot. Like I did feel like we was being followed a little bit.
It's funny you say that, because I'm getting that feeling at the back now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just because I'm at the back. But yeah, I'm getting that myself now, that I'm being followed. But when I was at the front, I was getting a feeling I was being watched.
Interesting to
Hang
see.
on, hang on. Something in there.
Glad you said that.
Why did you hear it?
I heard it. I thought that was the second time. Did you?
To me, that didn't sound like a person, it sounded like an animal.
Yeah.
But last time we heard scraping on the trees when I was asking, I was explaining to James that there'd been sightings of a ghost dog or some sort of dark beast or something. And then we got scraping on the trees. That sounded like an animal to me then. But we are in a wood, so fox.
It could be anything.
Yeah, something like that maybe.
Something barking at the top right down there. Straight in the middle.
Sorry,
Is it just my eyes?
I can't make out anything.
There is something dark, but I don't know if it's a tree or a person.
Just going to put my torch on. Just gonna help.
Yeah, I can see what you're looking at, Ralph. Let's go and find out.
How do you?
Bit muddy down here, guys. Just be careful.
Thanks.
Puddle here in the middle.
Got it. Steady on. Oh, crap.
Big twig in the way.
Hang on a minute. I can't look and walk. I'll end up doing an ice skating job.
That tree in the middle.
Yeah, it might very well be, yeah. Okay.
Cheers, mate, yeah.
False alarm then.
Oh, yeah, well, I saw it too, mate, so that's what we've got to
Whoa.
check it.
I don't know if that was like as you panned around with the torch and then you brought your hand down, but I saw something like run across, like right in front of us here.
Flicker in. You see that, Jay?
Mm.
If that's you making the lights go up, can you make it go all the way up to red for me, please? Use our energies if you need to. Come on, don't tease us. Don't just do one colour for us. Just send it all the way up to red for us. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Oh.
And again, thank you very much.
Right, now try and hit a tree.
Are you trying to use our energies to build up to doing something? If so, can you respond? Well, I was going to say by making the lights go up, but you already have done, thank you. So just use all our energies, and then if you can make a really big noise on one of the trees for us. Oh, flickering again.
I thought I heard a couple of footsteps or something like that. It's like,
No, I didn't hear it that time, bud.
I mean, the thing is, with it being absolutely... It's difficult, you know, with it being like wildlife as well, potentially.
It is, but you know the difference between a paw being put down and a footstep.
Yeah.
You know, the weight of a man is usually significantly louder, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. Thoughts? Please tell me you exhaled then.
Yeah. I was like that. Yeah. I was like, when you said thoughts, I was like... Yeah, that is me exhaling then for the purpose of everything, so.
Whoa, hang on. Sorry, exclaiming like that, but this is going mental.
What, off scale?
Completely off to red, yeah. It was non-stop for a second when I noticed it because I was already looking ahead.
Oh, yeah. I'm on audio again, so.
If there's someone here with us now, can you make yourself known, please? Can you come forward, use our energy, make the colours on this meter go up for us, push it all the way to red as you've just done. Can you do that again, please? Thank you. Brilliant. Can you now speak into Ralph's dictaphone for us, please? If you've got a message, if you've got a name for us, can you say Ralph, John or James? You know, that'll be really good evidence that you're actually here. Can you do that for us?
Can you confirm why you're still here in these woods?
I'm really cold.
Can you tell us if you feel trapped in these woods?
You're feeling colder, yet your temperature's gone up.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I mean, but like 30 metres back, I was sweating a little bit. You alright?
That must have been an optical illusion. It must have been. You know, as I turn round, because James has got the light on his face here, I think that's what's probably caused it. But face Ralph, Jay. But as I turn round, there's a face there.
Okay.
But I turn round like that. Hang on, let me do it again. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's a light.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean,
it's almost like you've got a second face in a way, Jay, like a flash.
What's it? Because my face is probably brighter.
Exactly, yeah.
And like, if you look at me for a while, it sort of like sticks in your vision.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's that, mate. Yeah, I don't think there was anything behind
Have
you.
you
This
tried
is going
to
off
show
again.
yourself? Have you tried to show yourself?
Was that you behind James? Just to clarify, was that you behind James? Shit, dude.
Oh, God.
K2 says yes.
I say, please no.
And I do apologise about the swearing again, guys. We will try and edit most of it out, but as you can imagine, emotions get quite high on these sort of things, and we forget what we, how to focus our language. Really, I suppose is the best way to describe it. But yeah, the K2 meter responded every time I asked then if that was. It responded every time to red when I asked if you was behind James then. Right, so we've now got back to the path on the east side. We're going to head back to where we first entered the wood and picked up the dictaphone audio. Yeah, everyone's feeling slightly heightened at the moment as things seem to be happening all around us at the minute. But still nothing as significant as when we first walked into the woods, but now it's got dark. We're hoping for a little bit more really, so onwards.
Yes.
If there's somebody following me at the moment, can you make this K2 meter go up or make a noise behind me? Can you tap me on the shoulder? Whisper something in my ear or say something to me. I'll let Ralph and James walk off. Them two can go up there. What was that?
It's like a,
Really?
yeah, it's like a creaky sort of noise. Just as you was asking. So we've got the audio going at the moment. That in the background you can hear is a bird of some sort. I've got this sense that we're not alone at the moment as well.
I don't know. I feel like something's left us and gone to John. That's what I feel like.
Have you gone over to see John? Have you gone over to visit John?
If you're with John, do something to him, like touch him, pull his jacket.
Can you run up to John through the trees?
Try and whisper in his ear. Breathe down his neck.
Or if you're with us, and you show us a sign to say you're with us, speak into this white dictaphone. It's got a red light on it at the moment.
To be fair, when you said, can you run at him? I heard him say, is that footsteps I can hear? I'll ask him when he gets back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did say that. So you've got footsteps. No, no.
I don't. We're just going towards John, we're just heard him shout saying, got footsteps behind it. We're just going to walk down. You're alright back there?
Yep. Just following you.
You got it.
There's loads of activity from in there, footsteps and stuff, but then I've said, is that your footsteps I can hear come forward? And I can hear something walking towards me from this path. It's actually making my heart go a bit.
See, we was up there and we was like saying, touch him, grab his like shirt or whatever, and then Ralph said, run up to him in the woods, and then as soon as he said that, I heard you say, is that footsteps I can hear or something?
Both directions, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. But that's what it was like. But then you could hear something walking towards me from that path, like this. That's what I could hear coming from down there. Clear as day, mate. But that's why I'm down on my haunches to see if I can see anything figure-wise or anything. But there's nothing. But I can hear it getting closer.
Can you walk to us whilst we're all here? So we can experience what John experienced.
Can you do that again, please? Come a bit closer.
To be traffic. John just said off here. Just before that though, I thought I heard something coming down that path. Not 100% sure. But you have to be heavier with your footsteps if you want us to hear it.
Come closer, like you did to me when I was on my own. Let James and Ralph hear what it was like. Please.
something blocking that lighter?
I'll tell you something, mate, there's some fucker up there.
I don't see what you're not seeing.
It's not what we can see, it's what we can hear. But then, if I had a torch, I'd go. But I can't see. Nick, is that torch? Right, back in you.
You sure you don't want to take the camera?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
So John's got us going up the path. We'll just move into this clearing a little bit. For the purpose of the dictaphone then, right, John's gone just to check up the path on his own. We are just going to stand here because John said he could hear footsteps coming from the path where he's run, which is up that way. That's a pigeon. And also in front of him in the woods, in front of us over there.
Come on, make a noise whilst he's gone.
So he's on his way back now.
It just feels oppressive here, in this bit. I'm feeling, I don't know about you two.
I'm not at the moment, to be honest. But then, we've not experienced the same level of stuff that you have at the moment. Seems to have got some sort of attachment to you, John.
Much like fat people.
But I don't know. What are you thinking?
I mean, there's definitely some element of moving around in here. Definitely. What's that?
I ran down the path, bud. It was almost like I got to that tree and it was almost like stop. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really odd. It's odd to explain why, but then there was a noise above me, there was a noise in front of me, and it was almost like, no, back off.
I know when you was up there was a pigeon rushing, she had loads of trees.
I think that was the thing that was above me,
Yeah.
but then I heard something like inside, right in front of me.
Okay.
But coming this far in, that little bit further, it doesn't feel as bad here. It's strange.
It's really weird.
Or is it the fact that I'm just on my own? Is that heightening my senses or something?
I mean, I don't know if you're up to it, but if we go back to where we were, leave you with the camera.
Yeah, take the K2.
Oh no, I mean like let's walk back up over there where you was sort of getting those feelings.
Oh, and leave me there?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's do a slow walk.
With the torch. Yep. Alright, so
We'll walk off.
yep,
A
James, that's James and that's Ralph, and two are going to walk off now. Before you go, we are on a dead battery.
Already?
Yep. Can we have a replacement, guys?
Where's the...
I'm just going to turn you off for a sec, guys, while we replace the batteries again. Right, guys, so we have changed batteries. Yep, we're all on. So James and Ralph are now going to bugger off and leave me on my own. This is the area where I heard footsteps and things coming towards me, and yeah, we'll see what we can capture. I'll say I am rather nervous about being on my own again. I'm not sure if I saw an orb then. Oh no, it's glare off it. Right, we'll see you soon, boys. Just be in earshot.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh well, you can ask out for things to happen. Okay, yeah, do so. Right, so there goes Ralph and James. They're going to ask for things to happen for me on my own. So this is already as eventful as the last time, if not more so. And now I'm actually on my Todd in the middle of the wood with them two up there, and they're going to be asking out for things to happen, so we may as well crack on with it as well, aren't we? Right, guys, if there's anybody here, can you come toward the camera, please? Can you show us a sign? a massive bang from that direction then. And there's footsteps coming from inside the wood. This is slightly less fun when you're on your own, guys, I must say. Oh, God. That's why we do it. Right. If you're here, can you give me a push in the back? Can you come and talk to me? Can you whisper in my ear, please? You know that feeling you get when it's the calm before the storm? I've got a bad feeling. Right guys, I know the camera cannot see anything so I'm looking through the viewfinder, but I've got footsteps right in front of me where I'm viewing now, walking towards us. If that's you, come forward, come closer so the camera and the microphone pick you up. God, I hope you guys are hearing this. Right, okay, Ralph and James are coming back, so let's go and find them. Yeah, I can hear you, bud. I'm coming. Right, so got a few noises off in the woods itself, so I couldn't hear what you was asking out for. We've got a few noises in the woods, but towards the end it was like pointing the camera up that path and there was footsteps coming towards us. And I just started asking for it to come closer so the camera and the mic could pick it up, and then you guys called. I don't know what you was asking out for. I was asking out myself to be touched and to be pushed, for somebody to come and talk, talk into my ear, whisper to me, whatever.
I asked it to tap the fuzzy bit that runs off the camera.
Okay.
So I'll have to see if it happens.
Yeah, pretty much similar to you, probably not as in depth really. K2 meter's been static like that, really light, nothing on it, so
yeah,
it's not showing any signs. To be fair, stood over there, other than the fact that it was a sense of you being slightly heightened because it being dark, I didn't feel.
well, I think apart from the footsteps I don't think we heard too much, but again it's more the fact that we was on our own. Oh sorry, yeah. I was on my own,
On your own, yeah.
I mean,
that's heightened a little bit.
it could have been something that's been picked up by the camera.
Possibly. Should we go back to where we was initially?
Yeah.
Back to the beginning, and then we can call it and
Move on?
make our way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want the camera back, Jay?
Sure.
I'm just going to pass it back over to James,
Take
guys.
the torch.
Take two, you got the torch, you got the camera.
Sweet.
Right, so yeah, just basically follow this path until you come to a fork.
But we're all good back there.
Yeah. I am hearing things.
Okay then, so here we are.
This is the one? Yeah, that's the one.
So this is it up here then.
This is it.
Is it?
Go.
got the audio on. You can hear the start there. Pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it around here?
Yeah, I think so. Around here somewhere, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, lights out then. Here we go again then. We was here earlier on and we was asking you some questions. We'd appreciate it if you could come over and communicate with us again. Can you do that by coming over to the ditch face? It's got a red light on it. Record your voice. Can you come over and give us your name again, please? If we was to tell you our names, do you think you could repeat one of those? My name's Ralph.
My name's John.
And we've got James on camera. Are you walking close by to us? Did you walk behind John a minute ago?
Do you got hear that?
What?
Just heard a big crunch.
I didn't hear it.
I heard a little like leaf or something. And just heard a big footstep.
You make your noise, you need to make it so you can tell the difference between falling leaves and you making a noise, making yourself known.
I can hear voices. But it's like it's being carried.
Right. Yeah, I can't hear anything that's significant. It's close enough to. I can't hear that anyway. But
I mean, it's very distant, bud, but
okay.
it's almost like up the path. It's over that side where we've come from. But it's like it's being carried, delayed almost.
Can you show us a sign? Can you make a noise?
Tell me you heard that.
Yeah.
Go up here a bit.
The purpose for the camera, if you just look through where the light's going through at the moment, both thought we heard something over that way. Just pitch black.
Yeah, I've lost the path. Well, K2 started.
I thought I saw some flicker then. There's K2 usually.
Right, so something's building up now.
You building up some energy?
Right, keep going.
Please come forward. We mean you no harm. We just want to be respectfully asking you questions.
Do you want us to stay?
Do you want us to go?
Make the red lights come up for any yeses. You do that, or at least make the lights flicker. Build out that energy. I know you're not afraid of being here. I know you're not afraid of showing yourself.
Or even speaking to us?
Is this your woods?
Do you think it's your woods?
Have you spoken to us earlier on?
Nothing again. almost like a passing thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the crack, guys? What are we thinking?
I'm thinking, you know what, we've got stuff. It's 10 past 10.
Yeah, let's call it.
I think we'll call it tonight. So, purpose of the audio, if someone is here, they want to say one last thing before we say our goodbyes and respectfully say thank you if you have communicated through the audio and we've not picked it up yet. We just respectfully turn around and thank you. We really do appreciate it. We're not here to upset you. And we're certainly not up here to turn around and say we need to move on. If this is your place, then so be it.
If you can just give us one last thing before we depart, that would be great.
Try and get that red light going.
Just one last time for us, please.
Just as a goodbye.
It's a big burst.
Right.
Okay.
Okay then. We'll appreciate your efforts. We'll see you again soon.
We'll see you again. Thank you.
Thank you again.
Let's call it, guys. It's just watching red.
Is
I
it?
swear to God.
Didn't he do that when we was walking up?
Did we have it on?
I don't know. But it just did it. Just as we were walking along now, I just noticed it quickly. Almost like a...
Acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Was that you here then, just saying again goodbye, acknowledging?
Are you shy? You like to play games, don't you? Oh, there we go, a bit of green. There we go.
If it is you, we want to thank you for tonight.
Yeah.
Most definitely. We appreciate you coming out and showing yourself. Yeah.
Thank you. And we will be back to do... we've been here a few times now, but we will do a more thorough investigation for longer one night. We'll bring the whole team out to see you. And hopefully you'll greet them like you have us tonight. Thank you.
Many thanks. Have
Yeah.
a good evening. Much respect.
Indeed. We'll see you again. Right guys, so we're out in the woods now. We've called it that because both myself and Ralph have got work tomorrow. So it was more of a, because Ralph missed out on last time, let's see what we can get tonight. And I hope you look back on the video and think it's been eventful. For us, it's been, again, heart racing. James has been on Code Brown pretty much most of the night, bless him. But it's his first investigation, and you know, he was very sceptical before we came out, and tonight, walking back, he's already said that's changed his opinion. Not completely, but we can't explain the audio phenomena that we've caught. The things that I've experienced on my own, the guys who've been here tonight, it's just been absolutely amazing. So we are planning to come back probably in the future with probably the whole group and do a lengthier investigation, because all of them have been about 2 to 3 hours at best. But as it moves on towards the winter months, when the nights get darker earlier, we can expel more time doing it. So that's what we're going to do. But how have you found it?
It's good. I mean, walking into the woods and getting that audio, which you will hear on there.
Unbelievable.
That just set the night, that did.
Yeah, and it's not even got dark.
I think what you've got to remember as well, as the purpose of the video and that, is that you can't record the sensation.
No.
You can't record that element of like something around you.
No.
You know, yeah, there's natural things, leaves dropping and stuff like that. We know the skeptic's going to pick that up, but at the same time, the movement, the sense of not being on your own, whether he's in the front out of the three of us or at the back out of the three of us, there's a definite...
And when you hear, I mean, you can tell the difference between a leaf falling and human footsteps. So although the skeptics may inadvertently take that wrong off the video, because what you're hearing it's as good as the microphone is, when you're actually here, you can distinguish the difference, which is why it puts us on edge, because we know it's not falling leaves, as it were.
That's it. Well, I hope...
What about yourself, Jay? You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
For your first one?
Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking at some times.
Good. But made your heart go? Yep. Excellent.
Well, I hope it's as eventful for future comes as the midgets have been attacking me.
Oh God, yeah, tonight. It's been bad tonight. But what we've got coming up on the channel soon, we're going to do a Halloween special. not on Halloween night but leading up to it, where we're going to invite some of you guys that subscribe to the channel along for the journey. Location to be decided, but that's coming along on round about October the 19th-ish. We're going to have a Halloween Q&A. We've got plans to head up to Matlock, Buxton, Little Eaton. They'll be coming up very soon, so stay tuned to the channel, and yeah, you'll get them coming up soon. So
Yeah, watch this space.
indeed. Anything to add from yourself, bud?
No, I think that's it's been a cracking night, short
Yeah.
and sweet.
And we'll be
yeah,
back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll be back till next time.
Till next time, good night from us. Thank you very much.